Alrighty, and we are at team preview. We see the Toxicroak come. We see Ferrothorn, Thundurus, Dracovish, Pelipper, Grimmsnarl, and Toxicroak. Lead, I really just like leading off with my Blaziken, to be honest. It's Scarf, it's got the U-turn, so I can always do that. It's got Thunder Punch as well for potential like Pelipper lead. Close combat's really free. His resist is Thundurus and Toxicroak, and those don't really count, especially because neither of them really want to take a Flare Blitz. But yeah, and then Rillaboom endgame looks really strong here. Just gotta probably take out the Toxicroak because I don't want to die to like a Gunk Shot from that thing or like a Sludge Bomb. Because I don't think I put speed to speed tie with it because I'm definitely not, because I'm definitely adamant. And then Dracovish seems like a pain in the ass, because it always is, but thankfully we've got a Gyarados to help out. And then Thundurus is a pain. Gotta kill that before Slurpuff can win. But aside from that, looks pretty solid. Game plan straightforward. Break with Blaziken early, Slurpuff wins late game. And in the meantime, check the Dracovish. We got 3 pretty decent Dracovish checks. And don't lose, really is what it comes down to. Just don't let myself lose before the opportunity to win presents itself. Good luck, have fun to my man Galeta, and yeah, let's just get right into the battle. And we see Gertoad come out. That is the Toxicroak. We can scout for Scarf on this thing. Do I need to switch? I don't think I need to switch. I don't think he wants to stay in. So like close combat seems very free. Flare Blitz also just seems fairly free because I don't think he'll go hard. Hard Pelipper maybe, probably not. Hard Dracovish also probably not. But I'm just gonna U-turn here. He shouldn't risk me being Scarf and just killing him, but he stays in. Interesting. And we get a little bit of chip on this Mon. Potentially Sash, now that I think about it. Just the way that he stayed in there. And what do I want to go into? I feel like Jellicent doesn't really do much to this Mon. I actually lack a decent pivot. I probably should have just gone for the free Flare Blitz. But let's go out into the Jellicent because I still have Dracovish stuff in the back. He goes for the Earthquake. Alrighty. I'm just gonna fire off a Will-O-Wisp, and he reveals Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, very happy that I did not go Drapion. Actually, staying healthy is probably important. I'll go for the Strength Sap. Wanna Scout as well. And just staying healthy for Dracovish in the back seems very important. Thundurus has a pretty free in here, and there's not really much I can do about it. Kind of wish I brought the Stunfisk just for that Mon, but there's nothing, like, I just didn't have room for it this week without opening myself up to one of his other threats, like crazy amounts. He goes for the Thunder Punch, okay. We should be able to eat this up and Strength Sap. Let's see how much we get back. We go from, the attack drop first. We go from 51 all the way up to full HP. Okay. Here, I don't think he can stay in, so I'm going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp. Thunder Punch is definitely a fair bring, considering I do have a Gyarados in the back as well. Yeah. I'm just going to Wisp. I'm interested to see what exactly he wants to go into here. He switches, perfect. We'll catch him on that. Toilet Bird, that's the Pelipper. Wisping this is fine, it's not like it loses us anything. These offensive Pelipper could be a potential issue. What do I really want to pivot into this? Because like, Pelipper dual stabs seem kind of annoying for my team in general. He gets the Rain up as well. No, can't really do this. I could Drapion and potentially get a little bit of chip. Gyarados is actually a decent resist, but we're minus Spadef, so like if he's really offensive, that would be an issue. Yeah, I don't switch into offensive Pelipper that much. Drapion is really nice with the Grim Snarl. Gyarados is... I kind of have to... I'm not in a great position, admittedly. I gotta go Gyarados, I think. I think I'm more confident with my other Dracovish checks than with the one that I have now. Gyarados coming in. Get off a big Intimidate. He just Toxics me, that's fine. I'd much rather not be Toxic on the Jellicent than on this thing. Okay. Let's see what he wants to go into. I'm just going to throw up a Dragon Tail. Get a little bit of positioning advantage, I think, is important for me. And he takes Burn Chip. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to fire off a Dragon Tail here, get a little bit of position, get a little bit of Rain Turn stalled out. He Hurricanes. This is probably going to do way too much. Actually, we were able to chew it up fairly well. And I Dragon Tail, get this thing out of here. Do a little bit of chip. And we bring in the Grimmsnarl. That's perfect because this is free Drapion, which means free T-Spike, which is great. Yeah, free T-Spike seems really nice. There isn't really too much to be said, I guess. Just get the free potential T-Spikes. Unless he makes a double, which is fairly free considering I do have a Drapion in the back that is very telegraphed. But he doesn't really double into it like crazy well or anything. So I just get into my Drapion. He just gets up Reflect, that's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, just getting up a T-Spike seems really nice. He can't really do much to me outside of attack because we are a Dark type. He could potentially set up Light Screen, but realistically it's just we're a Dark type. We'll be able to negate the Prankster and go from there. The other thing is, if I don't want to play out a Slurpuff endgame, if he's just like really not budging with the chip on the Thundurus, eventually I can just throw up webs, like if I sense that I need a sack piece. He really should not stay in. And considering like potential a cross poison like Sniper set, considering he is a screened bot with the Grimmsnarl, and I can see that in prep, that would be like a potential issue for him if I was like a Scope Lens Sniper. He switches, so free T-Spikes. Into Pine Barrens, that is the Ferrothorn. I really want to knock this Mon. I really, really want to knock this Mon. Potentially getting rid of a Berry or something. And there goes the Rain. So that pretty much all but confirms Boots. I will knock off. Is all but confirms the right word? It just confirms. That just confirms, I guess. I'll just get the knockoff off. We do like nothing. We do more to ourselves. And we knock off the lefties. Okay. As he just gets up rocks. I have a free Blaziken close combat or a Thunder Punch if I'm really feeling it. I'll go into the Blaziken though. I'm really feeling it. I honestly think that Thunder Punch is probably the play. Unless he goes for like a Bulldoze of his own, which is just chip on me that I would rather not take, but even then. Or he could go for Knock as well, or Spikes. He switches, he makes a good double. Out into the Toxicroak. Here I'm just going to fire off a Flare Blitz. Like, he could go Pelipper, I guess. Oh, and he gets rid of the Toxic Spikes, I guess that's a play. Actually, I've revealed Scarf. Do I want to go for the Crazy Soul Read Thunder Punch? Read into his soul? I don't think I can afford it this early on. I'll just Flare Blitz. I feel like he's going hard Pelipper now that I locked the Flare Blitz. Never mind. We're able to kill it. We don't. Is he not Dry Skin, or is this just much more bulky than I remember? The hell? Is this just like a FizzDef? He should die to Life Orb, right? Is that Life Orb dead? Not quite. Or bulky Drapion. Oh, I can just glide this. He might have like a Bullet Punch or a Vacuum Wave. but I just think gliding here is probably my most advantageous play. Yeah. I'm surprised the thing lived. I'm not really sure. It must not be dry skin then or something. Blaziken into Toxicroak. Level 50. I'm just not sure. He must be like very bulky or something. Alrighty, Rillaboom gets a kill. It hasn't came to a game yet all season. I'm very confused. Like what? Max HP, max defense, bold, not dry skin? I'm very confused. That's what it had to be, it looks like on calcs. That's an interesting set if that's what it is. It's a quite interesting set. I can't say I agree with it if that's the case, but maybe I missed something. But it works, I guess, as like a Blaziken lure. Alrighty, here comes the Thundurus. What do I want to do about the Thundurus? I think the answer is kind of just lose to the Thundurus. Woodhammer would have chunked it, that's what I'll say, but I'll go Drapion. I don't want to like get T-waved on my Rillaboom or anything. He goes for the Sludge Bomb. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Then we'll take our little bit of grassy terrain recovery. And do I want to get the T-Spikes up for real? They don't really affect too much. I'll just knock off. Oh, Reflect is up. That's what it is. I'm stupid. That makes sense. A lot more sense now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. At least I figured out the mystery of the Max Fizdef Toxicroak. That's embarrassing, though. He plots. Okay. Well, fuck. We just gotta get this thing whittled down in potential glide range. But this is not doing enough. We knock off the boots. Is this the end of Reflect? Okay. I just got a P-jab. And hope for a poison. Yeah, Thunderbolt. This probably knocks us out. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, now what are my plays? He's got Thunderbolt. He's got... Yeah, okay. Does Slurpuff chew one? No, it has Sludge Bomb. How would we potentially live a Thundurus hit? No, I think we just lose. What's our best bet? This is too low. This is not doing enough damage. I have no idea what our best bet is. This is probably just this and yeah. We don't really have a best bet at this point. I think we just lose to fucking Thundurus. Yeah, I should have had the Stunfisk. I don't know what he would have had for Stunfisk. But, yeah. He's gonna have the Sludge Bomb. Yeah. I guess Rillaboom crit from Grassy Glide is our only way. Damn, Blaziken being down to my stupid play is an issue. I can admit myself, that's just my own fault. But I really don't know why he tried to give me the Toxicroak turn 1. That was an iffy play on his end, I think. Alrighty. Rillaboom, you're gonna dodge a Sludge Bomb. Even though that's physically impossible. Yeah, okay. We don't win. Alrighty, yeah, Thundurus just fucks us up. I forgot about the, yeah. And we just got some stupid water types left. Yeah. Good game. That was just ugly all around. I'm so stupid for forgetting about the Reflect. Ugh. Alrighty. And down we go. I got very scared of this Mon in prep. I should have had the stun Fisk, but I just didn't have the team sauce for it. Yeah, okay. Good game. It was a tough one. I'm very disappointed in myself, but like really, yeah, that was just very disappointing in myself. Just sad. Sad that I wasn't able to fucking count that, yeah. 5-0, that's a big loss. We're not sitting pretty, but I think this was like a very tough matchup for us, I will say. So that at least getting this out of the way is good. I think I'll be able to play this better if we had to in postseason. And then what else is there to say? Just good game. I'm disappointed, and we'll be able to bounce back next week. I have faith in myself. I think the matchup is much better, and I'll finally be able to figure out this team and use it well. But hope that you guys enjoy, even though we're having a rocky opening start. But yeah, other than that, until next time, Jesse504 out. Peace.